Now let's get this started with brand identity. A brand identity is who you are and how people identify you. It defines your overall brand as an artist or industry professional. What I like to start with when I begin working with an artist, brand, or client is ask them, who are your top 2 or 3 influences? From there, we begin to put together an idea of how those different influences inspired them, musically, image-wise, brand-wise, or marketing-wise, how they found success, and how to bridge those strategies into making a client successful. From my personal experience, wearing all black looks super classy and cool, a mix of swag and business casual, the mindset to always master your craft, and taking on that hustle mentality to make things happen. This was all their brand and attributes that I loved. Let's break down all the things that go into your brand identity. Let's talk about image first. The font that you use, the color palette, your photos, your personal style, your live show, and the way you represent yourself on your social media pages and interviews. How do you set yourself apart from your competition? Are you being fully authentic to who you are? Think about those things. Now let's talk about influencers. Who are the people in the industry that inspire you and why? It could be anyone that inspires you style-wise, musically, message-wise, and brand-wise. What draws you to them? Now let's talk about background. What's your story? Where are you from? Where do you think your audience is located? What level do you see yourself in your career right now? And one of my favorites is message. What do you stand for? What are your values as a person, professional, or as an artist? What is your message in your music? Do you sing about emotions, politics, heartbreak, love, inspiration, or real life experiences? Those are some of the things to think about. For example, Grammy Award winning producers who happen to be my good friends, Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis, worked with one of my favorite pop icons, Janet Jackson, to help her find her authentic voice and message for her impactful, message-driven albums, Control, Rhythm Nation, The Velvet Rope, and Unbreakable. Let's talk about audience now. Who do you think your audience is? You want to think about demographics like age and gender, location. The more you can understand about your target audience, the easier it will be to reach them. Sound. What records do you love? What sounds do you like? What vibes inspire you? What song do you wish was your own song? Which 2 songs mixed together would be a great representation of your sound? Now let's talk about goals. What is your vision? Your goals and definition of success in 1 year, 2 years, 5, 10, 20, 30. Write it all down. Put it on a vision board. We'll get more into vision boards a little bit later as they're very important. In answering and understanding yourself in terms of the previous questions, you can begin to define your unique and authentic personal brand and begin creating your brand identity statement. A brand identity statement is a representation of your unique style and character. It's how you express your vision in areas like image, influences, background, message, sound, and your goals. A brand identity statement can be useful in so many different professional and personal circumstances. Like whenever you need to pitch something, it's great for your EPK, otherwise known as an electronic press kit. We'll get more into that a little bit later. Speaking engagements and different proposals. Whenever you're seeking a partnership, a collaboration, or new clients, all of this helps. It's useful as a personal guide for your brand and goals. This gets to an important theme I will touch more on in this course, the importance of consistency. It's so important to stay consistent with your brand, your engagement, and staying authentic to who you are and what your vision is, all while making sure you bring something special to the table, something different that may be missing in this industry.